Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, I'm Italian but I live in Switzerland since 7.5 years. If you're new to this channel, please remember to subscribe and to give this video a thumb up. This 3rd of December, my YouTube channel will turn 1 year old. My baby is growing. Yes, on the 3rd of December 2019, I published my first absolute video. It was a video about Oslo. I was explaining in my video a little bit my stay in Oslo for the second time. I remember that I didn't really feel much of Oslo, but I was talking about what I did there during my 3 days. So I've been officially on YouTube for 1 year, and first of all, let me thank you so much, all of you, because my goal was to reach 200 subscribers by the 31st of December 2020, but I actually reached 200 subscribers last month on the day of my birthday, and that was the best birthday present ever. So really thank you so much to all of you that have subscribed to my channel. You have made me very happy. The next goal is actually 500 by Easter time. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. This year on YouTube has been really a great and amazing journey, but it has kind of had many ups and downs. I didn't really publish constantly throughout the year. I had small breaks because of what I was doing at the time, but at the end I managed to kind of grow constantly during this 1 year. That is why in this video I will tell you the 5 things that I've learned after 1 year on YouTube. The first thing that I learned is that it's a lot more work than I thought. Editing takes so much time. Of course, it depends on what kind of video you want to do. There are some YouTubers that I follow that just shoot an entire video on the phone and just upload it without editing. I mean, that's a personal choice, but I like more all those videos that are really edited very well with the music, with sound effect, visual effects. I really like those kind of videos, and that is why I put actually a lot of effort in my editing. I'm still not able to do like a ton of effects like audio effects or visual effects. I'm still learning a lot, but I do like to put a bit of effort in my videos, and that is why it really takes a long time. I really sometimes spend 5-6 hours editing videos. It's not really difficult, but it's very time consuming because you have to watch your video over and over and cut the breaks and put the music and watch it again. Oh my god, it's really a lot of time. The second thing that I've learned is that it's actually a lot easier than I expected. I discovered YouTube and all the YouTubers vlogs world 2 years ago when I was planning my trip to New York. I was watching actually a lot of videos about New York, what to do in New York, and at one point I started seeing these videos from these vloggers living in New York and showing their city. So I started discovering all these vloggers world, not only New York, but then I started to follow other vloggers or other YouTubers all over the world. I kind of started discovering this world, but the videos and the YouTuber that I was watching at the beginning were doing like really high quality, high standards video. The videos were done so well, like with a lot of technical things in it. As much as I liked it, I thought that it was something impossible to do. So I was thinking, yeah, these people do that for a living, do that in their everyday life because they have these computer skills to do this kind of video, and I have a very basic knowledge of computers, so I'm never gonna be able to use these editing programs or to be able to make videos for YouTube. Up until the end of last year, when I started discovering also Italian YouTubers, and I started realizing that their videos were really simple. Not simple like shot with a phone throughout the video, no editing, nothing. Edited video, very simple, but actually very good. So I started thinking, well, maybe it's something that I could do too. The thing that made me decide, yes, I'm gonna try it, is that one of my favorite YouTubers, which is Monica Church, published a video on Instagram of one of these Adobe program for editing, which I don't use anymore. She posted a very simple video on how to do a basic editing of a video, and I thought, well, that's not that difficult. I just tried and I was like, I want to do this too. I discovered that editing is actually not that difficult at all. As I said before, it's very time consuming, but not very difficult at all. If you want to make mid-low level of videos, if you want to do like very high quality videos, then yes, editing is very difficult. So now I know that editing video is not that difficult. I can do it, but what are other people gonna think about me if I start making video on YouTube? And that's the third things that I learned. Don't think about what other people will think of you. It's really impossible to know what other people will think of you, because I want to give you the example of what happened to me. When I started my YouTube channel, I basically did not tell it to anyone. I was making this video, only I think 2 people knew that, a friend and my sister, because I still needed subscribers, because people are not gonna find you like from nowhere. You still have people to start subscribing to you. So I just told to my sister to publish my channel on her Instagram, and then I told this friend of mine who I knew wouldn't tell anyone that I was starting a YouTube channel. And that is because I really didn't know what people would think about it. I didn't tell it to my family, I didn't tell it to my friends, I didn't tell it to my co-workers, nothing. I was very worried what people would think of me. And in particular, I knew that there were certain people that would have judged me big time. So I knew that these people would for sure say something bad about it. I thought my family would say, Sarah, you're in your 30s, stop being silly. But I must say that almost everyone I know surprised me in a good and in a bad way. My family is my #1 fan. My dad watches all my videos, even if he doesn't understand English, so he doesn't understand what I'm talking about. Those people that I knew would have said something bad about me didn't say anything, and I found out afterwards that either they have their own channel, or they started their own channel after that, or they participated to some kind of YouTube project or videos for their company. So I was upset to see them on YouTube when I thought they would talk bad about me because I was on YouTube. So that was really funny. Not everyone supports me, not everyone subscribes. There are really very close friends of mine who don't watch my videos, haven't subscribed, which on one side makes me sad, but on the other side, I don't want to force it. I think it's important for me, so I would like them to share this important thing with me. But also, you don't have to judge yourself for doing YouTube, but the same way you don't have to judge others if they want or don't want to subscribe to your channel. The fourth thing that I learned about YouTube is that no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you will always receive bad comments. In one of my videos, I talked about the cultural shock that I experienced when I moved to Switzerland. I was not at all talking bad about Switzerland. I was not at all talking bad about the Swiss culture. It was just funny things that happened when I moved to Switzerland, and someone commented, "You should not talk bad about Switzerland." And I was like, what? I haven't talked bad about anyone. I haven't said those things that you're accusing me of having said, and you implied that I meant that, while I never meant that. This is one of those things that I still don't know how to handle, because sometimes I just say whatever, like you will always find people that want you to mean what you don't mean, or that are gonna judge you anyway. I think that there are certain people that just want to put bad comments. It's just a way of living, probably leaving bad comments to other people's channels. I don't really care. Some other times I'm just so annoyed at it, especially when they start saying that I meant that when I was not meaning that at all. People, come on, listen to my videos. Whatever you do, whatever thing you're talking about, whatever you're saying, there will always be someone leaving a bad comment. The fifth thing that I learned about YouTube is that getting subscribers, it's so difficult. Okay, here is how YouTube works. Once you reach 1,000 subscribers and 400 hours of views of your videos, you start getting paid by YouTube. What it means? It means that you can start adding advertisement breaks, like small advertisement of like 5 seconds to your channel. So when people watch your channel, they watch also these advertisements, and so you earn because people are watching those advertisements. That is why the goal of every YouTuber is to reach these 1,000 subscribers, and that is why I keep telling you, please subscribe to my channel. It's not that I want to get rich on YouTube, it's not that I want to do this for a living. I don't want to be a full-time YouTuber, but since I put time and effort in this video, it would be nice to receive something, to earn some money with it and to make it kind of a side hustle. So subscribe to my channel. In this first year of YouTube, I reached 200 subscribers. Right now I'm at like 205, I think, which I think it's crazy. I'm so happy about it because during this year I really realized how hard it is to get new subscribers. Everyone says that in the first year is really hard to find subscribers because YouTube at one point, when you start having a lot of subscribers, will start to recommend your video also to people that are not your subscribers, and that is how other people get to know you, and it's very difficult to get recommended at the beginning. That's why really I'm so happy for every single subscriber that I get, because it's really hard to grow to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you have learned something about YouTube today. As I said before, give this video a thumb up, and I don't remember if I mentioned it, but subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already.